Hey YouTube people, I am filming this in my bathroom because I have a limited amount of time to do this, and yeah, the bathroom is where I come to smoke so that the baby does not have to inhale my bad decision making. So I have a limited time to do this in, but I had to make a video about the fact that Prince is dead. And I'm very, very fucking bummed that Prince is dead. Hold on, let me light my cigarette. For those of you health conscious people going, that's bad, yeah, well, it is what it is. I gotta multitask and make the video, smoke at the same time. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to move. It's another one of those situations where y'all are on my lap and I move a lot when I talk. Okay, anyhow, so my mother called me early this afternoon. And she was like, Prince is dead. And I'm like, you're so fucking goofy, dude. You're falling for the rumors on Facebook again. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Because, you know, she does that shit. She's one of those people that will see this fucking article saying, you know, Madonna had a heart attack, and she shares it, and everybody's going, oh, Madonna had a heart attack, and then you write it and you're like, dude, it's nowhere on Yahoo. So, Madonna did not have a heart attack. Why do you fall for this? I figured it was kind of like that. And she was like, no, you don't understand. It's on the radio, it's on TV, it's everywhere. He's dead. So I double checked just to be sure, because, you know, Tony will tell me that, and it's not true at all. And sure as shit, Prince is actually really dead. And I was literally in shock. Like, I'm still in shock. I don't even know what the fuck to make of that. I never expected that. Like, I don't know, it just never seemed like Prince would ever die. I mean, I know that sounds retarded. Logically, we all know that, you know, everybody dies. But Prince just seems so above that. So, I don't know. If there was, like, one musician that I would look at and be like, he's gotta be a vampire because he's totally immortal, it would be Prince. And, yeah. I'm just in complete and utter fucking shock. I mean, first of all, I don't know what the fuck is going on this year with, like, not just musicians that I love, but the musicians that made me feel when I was a little weird kid. Like, it was okay that I was a little weird kid. I don't know why they keep dying, but I really wish it would stop. Same thing with David Bowie. Like, I loved David Bowie for many, many reasons, none the least of which was that I was madly in love with him from the time I was, like, 3 years old and first saw The Labyrinth on till the day he died. But also because, you know, he was weird. He dressed weird, he acted weird, he was weird. And he was famous, and people really, really dug him. So if he was weird, and he could still be famous, and people still dug him, maybe there was hope for me. That was my logic. But Prince is right up there with Michael Jackson. Not quite at the level of Michael. I'm not taking this nearly as hard as I took Michael's death. I probably will never take a celebrity death as hard as I took Michael's death. But that's for another video. But he was right up there with Michael on music that I listened to when shit was really, really bad when I was little. I inherited Prince, literally and figuratively, from my mother. And when I was about 4 years old, I swiped her Prince and her Thriller records. And she got so sick because we had a stereo that was a tape deck, and it had these big speakers to it, and then she had her record player that you had to plug speakers into. So if she was trying to listen to cassette tapes, I couldn't listen to my record player because we had no speakers for it. Well, she got so sick and tired of having to hook the record player up for me that she just put the record player in my room and gave me one speaker and taught me how to plug the speaker in, and was like, there, have at it. And when that happened, I took along with me Thriller and Purple Rain. And I listened to them fucking constantly. And anytime I had a bad day, anytime I had a good day, you know, didn't matter. I was always rotating between those two records. Prince, I never had the feeling like I had with Michael, like he was my best friend in the whole wide world. But he was kind of up there as one of my best friends in the whole wide world when I was little. And I loved him. I loved everything about him. I thought he was fucking drop dead sexy. Still do. He was weird, which I always gravitate toward the weirder artists. I always have, I always will. Like I said, makes me feel at home. But he was unapologetic about it. Like, Michael Jackson, he was weird, obviously, but there always seemed to be this, when he acted self-aware, which was kind of rare, this feeling of him almost feeling guilty for being weird, whereas Prince was like, fuck you all, I'm weird and I'm fabulous, and if you don't like it, go to hell, who the fuck are you? Like, he was a diva. Prince was a diva. He was. And he had that fierce attitude like Madonna, where he didn't give a shit. And I love that about him. And I wanted that for my very own. I wanted that I don't give a shit diva attitude. Because really the best way to survive being weird, I think, is to have that attitude. Sorry, I am moving you guys all over the place. If there are any epileptics watching this, please be careful. This shit's just getting shaky as fuck. But, I've been trying to listen to his videos, which of course is a task, a notorious fucking task. Thank you, Prince, for that one. He makes it very hard to have any kind of tribute to him. With the way he was about keeping his music off the internet. So yeah, I've played the very few YouTube videos I could find, and then I watched Purple Rain. Tony was a trooper. He made it through half of it before he fell asleep. He's down there sleeping right now, so baby. But I don't know. I'm still in shock. Talk to me in 3 days, see if it's set in yet. I don't know. Like, any other musician, I don't think I would be as in shock as I am over this. My heart's broken. It really is. Like, I'm really, really sick of losing stars that made my almost bleak childhood worthwhile. I don't know. I have a special place in my heart for all of them, and to lose any of them kills me. But, I hope that in the Great Whiskey Bar in the Sky, where he is no doubt comparing outfits with Jimi Hendrix right now, I hope that he's happy up there with all the rest of the musicians who keep leaving us too soon, too fast, too fucking much this year. It's just been too much. And I hope that he realizes while he's in the Great Whiskey Bar in the Sky, looking down on all of us, kind of like he did when he was human, I hope he realizes that one of the fucking downsides to keeping all of your music off the internet is that people like me, who do music tributes for stars they love that die, cannot do said tributes to you. So, Prince, if you can hear me over the loud music and the Great Whiskey Bar in the Sky, you should have thought about that, buddy. You should have thought about that. I love you guys, and if you guys are mourning Prince right now, I don't know. I really don't have any words to help you, because so am I. Just try to scrounge up as much Prince music as you possibly can and play those 3 videos over and over again, because they're all we got. Spotify. I don't know if y'all know this, but Spotify does have all of his music. So, yeah. Have fun with that. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day.